Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out Circle of Kerzoven, I think is how you pronounce it. This is a really, really nice looking little city builder, colony sim sort of game. Let's jump into it, and we will explore the world that we have in front of us here. Also, you can check this out. There is a demo available right now as part of Steam's base builder fest thing, so you can go and check it out right about now. And it's a great little title to investigate. Right. So, what have we got here? Well, we got a couple of missions. We'll talk about that in a little second. Anyway, this is our world. I'm going to turn off the day-night cycle because I don't like day-night cycles. Nice that you can do that. This is the world that we've got. We've got a couple of people to start our settlement with. Rufus. And Sabine over there. Okay, excellent. We've got a few little objectives which we're just going to go through in order to get set up, the most basic of infrastructure, and then we'll talk about some of the more advanced mechanics, such as trading and villages, and we'll check out this map, and we'll maybe go on a few little explorations. But for now, we need to try and build a forester stump, a gatherer shack, a straw hut, all of that good stuff, which we should be able to do pretty darned easily. I'd like the gatherer shack to probably be somewhere over there. We'll get the forester's stump in close proximity to trees. And I'm actually going to build 2 of them. Yeah, and what do we need? We got a gatherer shack. We got a forester stump. Straw hut. We will get a straw hut. That is from... It is here. And we will get this... We'll get this in this vicinity. I think 2 for now is probably fine. There's a whole bunch of resources, by the way, which, again, we're going to talk about as we go. They're all sort of stored here, and they're all captured very, very nicely as lovely little building materials. The important thing is mostly that we get the forester stump up and running, because the forester stump in this game is actually super, super powerful. It does not need much to start its work, and gets wood, branches, and even mushrooms, but of course needs to be in close proximity to a forest. I'll tell you what, maybe instead of building that over there. Can I, yeah, let's get rid of this, if that's okay, please. There we go. Oh, you decided to build it? Oh, I guess the person was already on the site. I mean, look, we can hopefully set it for deconstruction, but it may be built before we get there. Either way, it's not necessarily the end of the world, because I was just thinking that we could probably build another one over here at some point. Anyway, doesn't particularly matter. We've got the gatherer's hut up and running. Automatically, we've got two people working, but there is another person that we could potentially put into the gatherer's shack, but I'm not particularly bothered about that. The gatherer's shack, interestingly, has got a whole bunch of objectives, mostly harvesting grain, collecting fruits, collecting vegetables, harvesting roots and sprouts, and also harvesting grass, which is very, very nice indeed. Now, we also have a bunch of time control options, which is kind of nice. We can go all the way up to 100 times speed, which is kind of remarkable. Where are we going to be playing at? Maybe let's sort of stick it right about 10 times speed. I feel like that's kind of reasonable given the circumstances. We need a whole bunch of additional grass in order to build this straw hut. It kind of makes sense. That a straw hut requires a lot of straw, but there we go. Anyway, ensure supply, primitive stone masonry. We will do that. A hand mill, a baker's simple oven, and a fireplace. Let's start that process. Also, we've got some sheeps over here. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, primitive stone masonry. We've got a baker's simple oven, rudimentary tailoring table, and the hand mill over there as well. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the primitive stone masonry. Yes, raw stone. Well, raw stone will go... Stick it right in there. That seems like a good idea. Let's also get the baker's simple oven and also the hand mill. Where should I put this? I feel like maybe close to the gatherer's hut. Round about there is fine. The baker's oven can go right next door, and then we're also gonna need a fireplace. Ooh, that's a real good question. Fireplace is right next door. Oh, it's big as well. Is that doesn't count as a fireplace apparently? Okay, well that's a-okay. We will stick it down over here. Okay, that's nice. Anything else they particularly want to get? Ooh, look at this. A weir. That's kind of cool. We can get fences, gates, wooden torch, lanterns, packages. Do I want to plant anything? No, I don't particularly want to plant anything at all. This is all looking good. Let's throw it into 10 times speed and let's get a building. Let us get a building. Now, whilst we're waiting for that to happen, we can have a little look. You can see that our population is here. This is excellent. This is our faction interface. We can see our storage. We can see our schedules for working hours and whatnot. We can also see, by the way, you can also see that there are... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different, I guess, tiers, population classes, population tiers. We've got no immigrants waiting at the moment to immigrate, but that's okay. What else have we got here? We've got some missions. We've got a new settlement. That's cool. We will go through this in just a second. And we've also got another mission to settle a distant region and establish peaceful trade if you find local communities, which is exactly what we're going to do. We've also got diplomacy, which again we'll talk about in a little bit. How are we getting on with this? What do we need? Cut stone. Have we got anybody working over here? We do indeed. We do indeed. You're harvesting stone, or you will harvest stone, but we'll have to wait until the next day in order to get that all up and running. So that is fine. How many people are sleeping? How many people are sleeping in here? 2 out of 2. I think we're going to try and build way more houses if that's an opportunity. Ooh, look at this. What is this? You had a strange dream tonight. You remember seeing a forest spirit. The creature seemed friendly and looked calmly in your direction. As time passed, more and more animals gathered around its side, lay down, some fell asleep. Others looked curiously in your direction. Then you woke up to the noise in the morning. I mean, okay. Not entirely sure what we're supposed to take away from that one, but I guess we will find out very, very soon indeed. Let's get some more houses on the go, eh? Let's get some more houses on the go. Yeah, lots and lots of... straw huts. I think we should be able to do it. If I go into storage, we can see how much grass we've got. How much grass does it take per house? 100 per house. Maybe not. We do have enough branches though, so that should be fine. Look, at the end of the day, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. The important thing is that we're getting more stone, because the stone is absolutely imperative to ensuring supply and getting moved forward. Anyway, we talked about diplomacy, requests, events. That's cool. We've also got population data as well. Okay, for animals, that's cool. Test human. I have no idea what a test human is, but I suspect it's a human. Anyway, we've got like overview maps, which is kind of cool. This is kind of nice because we got a little nature overview. We got a dirt overview that shows us exactly where. I mean, light presumably if there was a day-night cycle turned on. But that's kind of cool. We've also got the big map, which I am... Oh, thank you. We've also got the big map, which I am very, very excited to look at. Now, we start here. This is Kaltbach, apparently. There you go. We can explore. We can explore and go to other places. So, unfortunately, this is a very confusing name, but Scene. We can actually jump right across to Scene and see what's over here. Now, this is a fully fledged little community, which is looking very, very good, if I do indeed say so myself. And the interesting thing about this game is that everything is rendered, like, in real time. So we can swap back, like, very, very simply, very, very quickly. What do we need? We need 3 cut stone. We're waiting for that. Ooh, tip, people can have multiple jobs. That's good intel. Do I need people to have multiple jobs? Not particularly, actually. That is okay. We're fine with the number of jobs that everyone has at the moment, I think. Yeah, so we can flick back and forwards between the different towns, different communities, and hopefully we'll be able to get some trade routes set up amongst them, which is what I'm very much looking forward to. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. We just need to wait for the cut stone to be delivered. There we go. And boom, we have got a baker's oven, which is excellent. Very, very happy with that. Right, our community center, rudimentary tailoring table, and also a community center right in the middle there. That is very cool. Okay, there's a couple of buildings that obviously are not available at the present moment. What did I need? I needed a rudimentary tailoring table. Let's put that over here. And then where do we think community center is going to be? Right about there. Oh, it's large. It's very large. I think right about there is good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What's it going to take to build this? It's going to take quite a lot. Rough ranks, 200 grass, raw woods, cut stone. Yeah, okay, let's go into like... Yeah, let's go into 100 times speed. Sure. Because it is going to take a little while. Actually, tell you what... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're placing it on wild wheat, but I'm not actually that bothered because there's a tremendous amount of wild wheat behind us. which is going to grow back at some point. And also the gatherers, yeah, I've got plenty of access. Right, so the rudimentary tailoring table, what are you doing? You're delivering grass and you're turning it into rags. Excellent. We can also get it from sheep, but I don't think that we have the capabilities to store sheep at the moment. I may be incorrect about that. We can get a barn, but we need to get plank processing in the first instance. A well? Do we need a well? I don't think we need a well right now. Dairy production, a charcoal pile. I do like the idea of getting a charcoal pile. But Mud Street, yeah, I do potentially want to get Mud Streets. But to be honest, I'm not actually super bothered about it. We'll do a few bits and bobs right now just to get it all looking a little bit more professional, so to speak. It needs a community center. Only one market per map faction is needed. A tap room. I cannot wait to get a tap room. That is gonna be excellent. How are we doing with the construction? Pending material. We've got rags, which we're waiting for, and then also a whole bunch of cut stone. Now, is there an opportunity perhaps to hire another employee at the stonemason? No, there is not. I mean, we could get another stonemason, but to be fair, we're getting there pretty quickly, and it looks like the rudimentary tailoring table is doing a not too bad job either. Right, what can I build as a next protocol? A fishing place? Can I build a fishing place on the bank of the river? Let's do it. A sawing place? Yes, I would very, very much like a sawing place. Let's see if we can try and get it over here. We're going to need a sawing place to turn wood into planks, and we're going to need planks for, like, a whole bunch of developed stuff or advanced stuff a little bit later on, so we'll get that all sorted. We do not have anyone that can work here, but you know what? I will pick you. We're starting to get into second job territory. But you know what? I'm okay with that. That is very, very much okay. The community center is pretty much ready to go. We just need a few more rags, which we're gonna get well, very, very soon indeed. And then we will be over the threshold in order to build a community center. Right. Okay. So that's good. What else? I do want to build a barn. We're gonna build a barn in just a second. A hunter's hut. Yeah, I would love to do that. That's gonna mess with the balance of nature, so we got to be careful about that. A cesspit. Oh, goodness gracious me. Our first big milestone. We can now send our expeditions to other territories and establish diplomatic relations with other groups. Then we can trade with other territories over the marketplace. Excellent. I will indeed build a marketplace in just a second. That's cool. Right, so Talheim, we're at Talheim. I have no idea where they are. Allows us to travel through their territories to reach distant places. Sets up a trading agreement. Agreement not to collect duties or fees. Settling allows us to settle on their land. Collaboration. We agree to work together and help out. Requires right away. No additional demands. No extra rewards. Okay, I mean that's cool to note. We have no requests. Nothing like that. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. This is it. There's still a lot to do. There should be another closed alpha. Okay, yeah, that's excellent. Well, we're not quite done yet. We've still got a marketplace to go. Which is good. Right, let's get this marketplace down. This is a big boy. This is a very big boy. I feel like behind the community center is maybe best place to build this. Build it over here. Give me a dirt road, wherever the heck that was. There we go. Extend this out. Excellent. What does it take? Oh, we need a whole bunch of resources. But again, like, not overly difficult to do. We can get there. Dairy production? No, I do not need dairy production. What I need is the barn. I need the barn and I need the hunter's hut. In fact, let's get both of those. Let's get both of those right now. That over there and the simple barn. Very small barn in relation to the hunter's hut. Are you telling me that we're going to be able to keep more animals in the hunter's hut than we are in the barn? Hey-ho. I'd also like to get a farm. Sure, let's get a freaking farm. Let's do that as well. There's no reason not to queue it up as far as I'm concerned. Like, none of this is super required. It's all just bonus. Right, marketplace is looking good. Let's make this a high priority building. And we should be able to get the rags that we need. Now, if we go into here, we can check our storage. We have no rough rags. Bit of an unfortunate situation, but Also not the end of the world. Right, let's go into 100 times speed because, frankly, there is nothing else that we can do to expedite things at all. We're just going to have to wait until we get there. We are waiting for a lot of planks. We're waiting for a lot of stuff, in fact. But, I mean, everything else seems to be looking pretty darn good. As I say, it's just the rags that we need, and the rags will literally be there. Right. Okay, what do we need? Upgrade the town hall, extends the building with new rooms, improve materials and furniture. All to be able to approach more projects. Sure, let's do that. I would love to get an upgrade. I would absolutely love to get an upgrade over here. It's going to cost us 20 cut stone, but that's fine. Any upgrades that I want to get over here? Processing speeds. Let's do it, and let's do it. Sure, we can upgrade them both. I don't think there's not enough storage space. I mean, do I really need more storage space? I don't think I need more storage space. I think we've got plenty of storage space just in our original area. Can I upgrade you? Quickly pick up and put down material, 4 branches. I really want to get a whole bunch of upgrades. Why not? I mean, right, we're expanding things as much as we possibly can. Also, you'll see, by the way, that the season has changed, which is lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Ooh, possible immigrants. 1 is waiting, free homes 0. Yes. I would love to invite more people in here. I would absolutely love to invite more people in. And in fact, tell you what, let's get some straw huts. Now, I would dearly love to get more advanced buildings than straw huts, but we'll have to wait. Also, I'm going to get some more, what is it, a forester stump? Yeah, let's get some more forester stumps over here. One over there and one over there as well. Now, can my foresters cross the river? I'm not actually sure if they can cross that little stream. I think they might be able to, but I'm just not sure. Do I need a bridge? Can I get a bridge? Is that even possible? I have absolutely no idea. I don't think I can. I think they must be able to cross the stream. Yeah, I think they definitely are. Famous last words, eh? I suppose we could just build a... What is this? A bush? Could just build a little road over the river, and that might help out. Also, we've got a nice little pathway, a natural pathway up this area. Why don't we try and exploit that a little bit? Interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting indeed. Okay, well, anyway, we've got a lovely little walkway here now. Excellent. How is... Oh, look at the size of that community center. Holy cow. Let's upgrade it again, if I can. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. That's fine. We're still waiting for rags. We've got a hunter's hut. We got an employee. We do indeed have an employee. I don't need to increase any storage space. I'm fine with that. I would love to get some planks. Sawing place. Yeah, are we... Sure. Let's hire a second person. There we go. Let's see if that makes any difference. I think it should. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. We're immediately seeing some sawing action, which is great. Depending on what people have to do, obviously, they're going to be able to do things at different times, and it's going to take a while. Either way, the processing speed upgrade on the stonemason, rudimentary stonemason, is great. Very, very happy with that. I'd also like to, whilst I have the opportunity to do so, bring that down here. I know that I may be trashing a few important bits and bobs, but that's okay. How's this looking? We've got an employee over here. We've probably got an employee over here as well. Yep, we've got loads of employees pretty much everywhere. There's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff. The world just feels so alive, doesn't it? It really, really does. I don't think that we have any issues at all with production of resources. I mean, in saying that, we don't actually have that many, but it feels good. It feels good. Right, you're building firewood, sawing planks. Yeah, can I maybe raise this up the priority list a little bit, please? I would really, 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 really rate sawing planks up to 10. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm fine with 10, but we're gonna need more firewood, obviously, for winter. So we're gonna have to wait for that to be done. But I mean, in the meantime, I would really, really, really love to get some more people coming into the village. That would be fantastic. How's the market coming along? We're still waiting for rags. I almost guarantee that I've equipped somebody. Situation, yeah, I mean, What are you doing at the moment? Mating season. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Rudimentary tailoring table. You are actually working in the rudimentary tailoring table. So presumably that means that we just don't have enough grass. I mean, we're getting... Do we not get grass from the... Oh, no, we get grass from the gatherer's shack. Let's hire somebody new then, shall we? Let's hire somebody new. Let's do you. There we go. Excellent. We may need to get another one of these. Gatherer's shack. Up. Here. Sure. Let's do it. I mean, it's not going to take that much effort to get across the line, but it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, so we need more grass. We need way more grass. We're also probably going to need more firewood, which... Yeah, we're going to have to work towards. How much firewood do we actually have? If I go into storage, we've got 2 bits of firewood. We've got plenty of raw wood. We just have no firewood. We've got plenty of mushrooms. I mean, everybody seems to be doing a pretty darn good job. Oh my lordy, it is winter. It's winter already. Right, so the simple barn is built. Let's slow down a second. Now, animal goods, control population, provide food, provide water. You are still vacant. Animals, do we want to house sheep? Yeah, I think we would like to house sheep. I think... No, don't do that. I think that if we're able to get ourselves a farmer... Let's do the person with the lowest... Yeah, number of working points, workload. Yeah, let's get you. Let's get you to work here. Sabine. Excellent. Hopefully, we're going to be able to rustle up a few sheep and maybe, just maybe, do something. Ah, I see. Now the rough rags are starting to be manufactured, presumably because we threw all of our grass into construction. Also, the farm is being constructed, but we need a whole bunch of planks, and that is going to take us quite a long time. The Gatherer's Shack. Sabine works at the Gatherer's Shack as well. I got to be honest, the first winter. Yeah, well, we're maybe in a little bit of... I don't want to say we're in a little bit of trouble, but things are going to be a little bit dicey this winter. The good news is we're going to be able to get the market up and running. We're going to be able to get that up and running very, very swiftly indeed. And we will hopefully accelerate through winter so that we don't have to worry about too much. We're waiting on 31 planks. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. That is kind of nasty. Can I see any intel? Comfort 40%, plus 25 sleep. I mean, look, we've got houses for everyone, right? I mean, I don't think they're necessarily heated houses, but that's okay. Yeah, Sabine died from the cold. This is exactly what I was kind of worried about. Maybe let's change the order of operations here. Let's go, bundle of firewoods. Bundle of firewood. There we go. I feel like we're probably going to have more issues like that in the future. We really need more immigration. Jan, you are very, very cold. You are very, very cold as well. I need at least some clothes. Yeah, the problem is that we're throwing all of our clothes into constructing a marketplace at the moment. However, in for a penny, in for a pound. You know, as far as I'm concerned, we need to get the marketplace done. If we get the marketplace done, then maybe we can trade for some clothes or, you know, do something like that. Trade for some rough rags. But thankfully, only one person has died thus far. Of course, now that I've said it, I've cursed it, and we're going to be faced with more. Right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you letting me know that that's the end of the demo. Right. So diplomacy, trade. Let's have a little look. Population data. This is so cool. I love this. Look at this. The raccoon population has spiked tremendously. In fact, human population it was up a tiny little bit and then dipped a tiny little bit. Test humans. Still no idea what test humans are doing. Anyway, diplomacy requests. No, I want to do trading. I want to do trading. How do I do this on the map? Can I zip across here? Goodness gracious me. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff that they've got. They've got a big cabin. They've got a tap room. Oh my lordy. Look at how cool this is. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're starting to see people dying. We're starting to see people dying. We've got a free trade agreement with them, but we can't trade yet, apparently. Do we need to trade through the market interface? That may very well be the case that we need to do. Let me zip back to over here. Activities, sell items, trade. Trade list. Add entry. I would like to buy... Where would it be? Let's have a little look. Leather. Yeah, we could try buy leather. I guess we can't buy grass. Practical cloths. Rough rags. That's what I need to buy. Add selected. Buy items to 20. Sell items over 80. There we go. Okay, so I think that that's going to mean that we're going to buy. I guess we'll have to wait and see from our trading interface right here. Is it in local reallocations? No. I also have no idea how long it's going to take. I have absolutely no idea. We also probably, presumably, need to nab ourselves... There we go, an employee to work there. I guess we shall have to see. Gray, stocking up trade. Red tries to buy more. Yeah, I think we should try to buy more. But we may have to wait for a traveler, a traveling salesman to come along and help us out, which is particularly worrying. The rudimentary tailoring table is... It can only do so much. It can only supply so much stuff. I really would love to invite some more people in. A cozy home is not too much to ask for. I know it's not too much to ask for. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. Although, thankfully, only 2 deaths is not too bad. The good news is that the rudimentary tailoring table is working overtime to try and supply everyone. Oh, look at that. Current stock is increasing, but it's not due to... It's not due to us buying stuff, that's for sure. There's only 9 people? There's only 9 people over there? Ask if they want to join your faction yet. Not yet implemented. We agreed to work together and help each other out. That's cool. In progress? Ask if they want to join our faction. It's worth a shot. Hey, look at that. Spring. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Spring arrives. Oh, my lordy. That's awful. Which person should be locally reallocated? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. Right. Do we need to build any more buildings? Do we need to build any more buildings? I don't think that we do. I also don't think that we're trading particularly well, but I guess that doesn't particularly matter. I can start to sell items if we've got any that are actually worth anything. We have a bunch of milk. Does that maybe mean that the sheepies are doing... I think the sheepies are doing great. We got 3 out of 4 sheepies. Oh, man, that's great. Okay, activities. Sell items. Yeah, can I... Where is it? Drinks, milk, add selected. Sell items at over 80. Apply current values. Yes, excellent. So blue tries to sell. The real question is, are we going to be able to do that? We do have as I say, we do have a relationship with Scene. Whether or not we're going to be able to do anything with them is another question. A smelter, a farm. We've got almost a complete farm. What else do we need to get? A cesspit. Desired for agriculture. Well, if it's desired for agriculture, let's put it out here. There's no point in building... There's no point in building fences at the moment, I don't believe. Dairy production. I do like the idea of a dairy production. And the other thing is not available. Whatever that is, the tailor shop is not available. A windmill. Tired of grinding grains by hand? I am tired of grinding grains by hand. Oh my lordy, it's huge. Sure. That can go down there. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. Oh no, we need to get a tap room as well. We'll get a tap room right in the town center. Why not? A hearty kitchen. It's not available in the demo, but my opponents have managed to pick it up. Well, I say my opponents. I think they're actually part of me now, technically. Yeah, they're technically part of me. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else that we can actually build, and unless this sort of trade interface, unless I'm incorrectly using it, then I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. What else? Big cabin. We don't have a big cabin. Mud streets. We got it. We got everything here. Rudimentary table. Yeah, can I actually get the rudimentary table upgraded? Sewing place. Hunter's hut. Simple barn. Got it. Smelter. Farm. Yeah, we've got it. And we've got a fishing place. I have no idea how much fish we're actually getting. Apparently, we are getting fish. We're getting raw meats, which is great. Okay, let's go into 100 times speed because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be built, but not a lot of time to do it. I'm really looking. There we go. Look at that. Invite everyone. Invite everyone. Look at this. Population count in this class. We've actually managed to level up some people. Oh my goodness gracious me. We've actually managed to level up loads of people. Is that because of the fact that we're getting more and varied food, or is it because we're getting... I have absolutely no idea, but it's great. It's great news. Absolutely great news. Now, is my trading actually happening? I think it might be, you know? I'm not certain. But I think it might be. Sell items at over 80. Current stock is 110. Yeah, can I get... Yeah, dairy production. Produce dairy. 20. Yep, this is good. This is good. This is good. The farm is working. Harvest grains. Excellent. Harvest grass. I would love to enable that as a task. Let's get some more people. Can we actually just straight up invite more people? There we go. Excellent. Good stuff. Ascending. Everybody is ascending. Well, I'm delighted. I'm really, really happy that everybody seems to be ascending. It would also be great if we could maybe get ourselves some more people. Oh, look at this. Okay. I'd like to eat from a plate and not from the floor. That's really not too much to ask for. A hot dish with various components and good seasoning. A cozy home is not too much to ask for. Yeah, okay. So that's the requirements that we need to get in order to level people up. I don't want to freeze or burn to death. To be fair, that is a pretty basic requirement. Either way, we're fairly getting on up there. I'd tell you what, after our 2 deaths, I think that really spurred some encouragement. I would like to get... In fact, do I want to get another... I don't think I need to worry about this. I don't think I need to worry about this at all. I think we're okay. Yeah, rough rags clearly, apparently, are just not... They're just not happening. They're just not happening. Can I maybe buy something else? Materials, branch, leather. What do they make? What do they make over here? What do they make over here? We can probably have a little look if we go into... stored goods. Okay, so they're buying milk, which is excellent. Apparently. The tap room, they've got a whole bunch of water. I mean, we could maybe sell off some water. Did they produce anything? Did they produce anything in anywhere near a large enough quantity? Oh, look, they have very much got a bridge over there, but I wonder how to do that. I wonder if maybe we need to cross a bigger thing. Oh, look at that. We've got a farm, garden bed. Oh, man, this is so cool. This is so cool. They've got a much more sophisticated operation than me. In fact, I should probably get some garden beds in my farm. If I'm... Where is it? Garden, is it here? Yeah, garden beds. Garden bed or wheat fields. I'll get a... Do I need to place them manually? Okay, well, I guess we'll place them manually. It feels kind of daft, but hey-ho. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, can I high priority this? Spending materials, 6 planks. 6 planks, that's cool. I want to be entertained. Let's see what this place can offer. I mean, entertainment is happening. We just need more of these. What are you doing? You're in the gatherer shack, and you're also... You're doing both things. Yeah, we just need more grass. We really just need more grass. We need more rough rags. That is so unbelievably important. But that's all we really need in order to get... In order to get to the next level. Yeah, sure. I'll invite as many people as I possibly can. Now, appreciate that we don't have enough homes, but, like, we will soon. We will very, very soon indeed. And in fact, can we... We can't make a faction request. Oh, we have 1 free home. Ah, we have 1 free home because the big old home has literally just come online, which is great news. Very, very happy with that. Is that going to actually allow us to level people up? Not far off it. Cozy home is not too much to ask for. Basic clothes. What are your needs? A cozy home is not too much to ask for. Practical clothes. Well, I tell you what. Can we maybe trade, instead of trading for rough rags, remove that. Add entry, equipment, basic clothes, practical clothes, quality clothes. Or quality cloths, I should say. Add selected. Buy items over 20, apply values. Sure. See if that makes a difference. We might be able to trade for that. Depends on what everybody else makes, right? Basic cloths, add selected. Apply values. Let's hedge our bets. There we go. And fancy cloths. Excellent. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea if we're gonna be able to get trading properly organized. I should probably check something right here. Okay, so let's get the tavern up and running, or the tap room, I think as it's called. What do we got? Oh, where did my... Okay, I've no idea where my missions have gone, but apparently something has happened. That's excellent news. Okay, back into 100 times speed. We literally just need like 5 rough rags in order to get that across the line. We're going to continue to try and buy as much stuff as possible, although, to be honest, I have absolutely no idea what impact it's going to have. And we're also going to see if we can try and invite some more people in, and maybe even get some more people tiered up, but only if the clothes end up going our way. That is right. Gatherer's Shack, keep it up. We've got loads and loads and loads of stored goods, loads and loads of grass. That is, so that's really, really nice. Should we try and make a bridge over here? I really want to see if we can try and bridge this water. Dirt roads. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's how it works. You literally just make bridges by crossing big rivers. Okay, lovely. This is looking like a lovely little community, but I would really, really, really like to get that finished. That would be really, really great. We also can't upgrade. Extends the animals. Yeah, sure. Can I do this? Let's add all the bonuses. More storage, material collection speeds, carry speed, processing speed. Let's get that all upgraded. Storage space. Hunt red deer, hunt raccoon, hunt sheep, hunt gray wolf, hunt everything, dude. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it, and let's get everything upgraded as much as we possibly can. A cesspit. Yeah, not sure quite how that is going to be utilized, but care for plants, water. Oh, we literally do not have a well. Can you believe that? We don't have a well. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, it's winter. I'm really, really hoping that this is going to be like a less bad winter than before. I don't think that we're going to see any deaths, but you never know. Right, get water, get milk, get fruits, get cereal grains. We will hire an employee. Let's hire you. Congratulations. And hopefully that's going to give us some good positive vibes. It's going to make everybody happy. We do still have the windmill, which we're still technically waiting on, but I'm actually not overly bothered about that. Surely, yeah, we're going to need an employee to work the well. That's fine. Well, we're farming. It's the middle of winter. What can you do? How are our people looking? They're not looking too bad. Invite next. There we go. Invite more people. Invite more people in. That's great. Yeah, look, everybody's workload is looking pretty darn high. We're pretty much utilizing everybody's capabilities right now, which is marvelous. I'm not even sure if it is going to be possible for us to move to the next tier of needs. A cozy home is too much to ask for. Yeah, I mean, look, some of these people may need like proper big nice cabins, but obviously for a variety of reasons it's kind of not overly possible for us to do that. But you know, I say obvious reasons. We can get there. It's just necessarily a matter of time. And time has officially run out. Ladies and gents, very, very much one to check out. Pretty basic in its current implementation, but I am super excited to see how this all works out. Especially the map and the sort of trading mechanics and the exploration mechanics. That is going to be one hell of a mechanic once it's up and running. The community center, I mean, it just looks so freaking good. I can't wait to be upgrading buildings left, right, and center. It is going to be fantastic. So yeah, definitely check this one out as part of the upcoming Steam Demo Fest. Circle of Kerzoven. It's a name, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I'm just an Old Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and from me, I'll see you next time.